Hello, hello, hello. It is once again going to be Michaela back with the Whispered Woods, and whew, some stuff happened. I know I made a post on the community tab saying that I would be taking a day off, and that turned into a week. So apologies on that, but we are back again bringing you another episode of the Draft Diaries. This one's a little bit different because it's being recorded Monday night at about 10 to 10:30. After I just spent an hour and a half fixing my setup because my laptop broke. So, let's get into this. Nightmare. Speaking of nightmares, as per usual, we have our lead of Chi Yu. This week we tried something a little bit different. Went for an assault vest brew. Honestly, it was pretty nice, if I remember correctly. So, we got Terra Blast, Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, Psychic, Fairy Terra, and we went with traditional max speed, max special attack, timid nature, and that's about where that ended. Next up on our list, we have Emptiness Machine, Body Press, Knockoff, Spiky Shield, Pain Split with Bulletproof, Rocky Helmet, max HP, max defense, a little bit of extra in attack. Again, kind of feels self-spoken for. Gasoline, Mega Charizard, Shiny, Charizard Y-Ite, Blaze with Solar Beam, Defog, Scorching Sands, Flamethrower, max speed, max attack, special attack, a little bit of special defense with another timid nature. Tomb of the Boom, I'ma miss you. This one was a little weird. We went for two. Oh my god, I forgot to do this. You know, looking back, that makes so much sense now. Okay, well, this was on me. There was a plan going into this, but it appears that I messed it up. So there was Calm Mind, Blood Moon, Earth Power, Moonlight. How did I don't even know. This was like 2 weeks ago for me now. Alright, then we had Choice Scarf. We went U-turn, Knockoff, Close Combat. I don't know what was going on with me before this match, but apparently there was something deep in my core that was not functional. Max Attack, Max Speed, Timid or Jolly Nature with a little bit of special defense. And Come Sail Away, who... Okay, I gotta be real. Did I just get cocky? I wish I could remember what happened, but we had HP, attack, and max special defense with a careful nature. This was specifically teched to survive something very specific. And you'll get to see that here in a minute. So we were against Cruiser, who you probably already saw his team. Whew. So, we got Tyrantrum, Donphan, Samurott, Electros, Diancie, and Alakazam. You can probably guess why Come Sail Away is here. Alright, so let's get going. Emptiness Machine here, went for the knockoff, got it, get rid of the heavy duty boots, he gets rocks up. He goes in for a switch, I went for Spiky Shield, so kind of did that to myself. And yeah, no, apparently me forgetting to put any investment into Blood Moon apparently immediately came back to bite me. We go into Berserker, he goes for the Earth Power, I eat my berry, I only take 40, quad super effective Iron Head. Gone. Electros. Oh, this one was painful. I go into Chestnut. He starts going for Drain Punch, which I forgot I take that fully. But with the Rocky Helmet, this was probably my best idea. He goes for Coil. I went for another Spiky Shield, kind of messing up on there. Get rid of his leftovers. He gets another Coil off. Go for the Spiky Shield. He hits the Drain Punch. Gets dealt the damage. Body Press. Not doing a lot, unfortunately. Go for the spiky shield. He went for coil. Pain split. Start trying to balance us out, but I forgot that I was faster than him. So it wasn't all that helpful. Honestly, against a different Pokemon that may have been a lot more helpful, but we live and learn on those. Going with the Zapdos. And you know how we do it. Close combat. Doesn't KO. And at that point, I'm scared. Lose it. Going to Berserker. Think I go for the fake out, get the guaranteed KO. On to the next. Samurott. He goes for the Aqua Cutter, gets the KO. We go into Charizard. Hit that Drought. Solar Beam. He was not ready for Solar Beam. He goes into there. I get hit with that. With the Psychic, I go into Chi-Yu. Beads of Ruin kick up. He goes into Donphan. I go into Fairy Terra. That Dark Pulse doesn't do enough. But we're fast. So Dark Pulse takes that out. Goes back into Alakazam. Hits the Fairy Terra himself. Goes for a Psychic. I went for a Dark Pulse. He goes for another Psychic. And that wraps it. It was a very close match. And as you can see there, I was running calcs and it was about a 13% chance to get the KO. And unfortunately, those games happen where in between some RNG and some obvious team building flaws that I just forgot to take care of, I definitely deserve this L looking back on it after a few weeks of being able to just stew. And it is what it is. Unfortunately, by the time I'm recording this, the regular season is over. And this loss here actually is what locked us out of the playoffs. But we still got next week, which was an exciting battle for me. And then, I mean, there's the Battle Royal, which is the consolation bracket for everyone who didn't make playoffs. Our season's not technically done. And even once that's done, we still got the training camp over the postseason against some of my friends. So, unfortunately, our first season as the Wisp will not make a playoff run, but I still think we had a good overall season, and I'm looking forward to being able to analyze everything afterwards and learn where I can start growing for next season. And hopefully have some of my friends in here to make fun of me. But until then, arrivederci.